next. It's a featherweight matchup between Napalm and the Cooler. The Cooler, pumped up, very confident, and ready to battle in the octagon.
This guy has some of the best guard passing in all of mixed martial arts. His technique and the speed of his execution is outstanding.
Napalm makes his way out of the tunnel, and he looks very prepared.
This guy is a leg lock and arm bar specialist. If he gets a hold of a limb, you are in deep trouble.
At the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 7 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 6 wins, 5.
What's up guys, and welcome back to our UFC Career Mode, episode number 12, and today we've got obviously one fight like every episode. This one, you know, our last two were actually such quick knockouts, such good fight. Well, they weren't really good fights. I mean, we first, like, episode number 10, that was about, I think, a 40-second knockout, and then episode number 11, the last one, was like a 20-second knockout. So, you know, we've been on quite a good roll recently. You know, we've been getting a lot of first round knockouts, and we're getting a lot of early knockouts. But this guy, it was quite good actually. He was quite a good opponent. You know, it was hard to kind of, you know, throw punches at, you know, make contact with him because he was blocking his face and his body very good. So, you know, he was quite a good fighter really. But, you know, he was actually 8 years older than us. He was 27, obviously we're 19. We've gone up a year so far now. He was 10 centimetres kind of shorter than me, which to be fair ain't a lot. Normally, if you get like 20, that's quite a lot obviously, but 10 doesn't really matter. Weight, it was only 2 kilograms behind, so he again, wasn't much. And then it was also, his reach was 5 centimetres off mine as well. So, you know, we were quite kind of the same kind of build, competitor kind of thing. There wasn't a lot of difference between us. The only difference was that he's had 11 fights, I've had 7, but the thing is I've won every one of mine, and he's actually only won 6 and lost 5. So, you know, going into it, I was thinking, is he going to be a good fighter? Because don't get me wrong, obviously our physical stats are kind of the same, but then when it comes to fighting and, you know, his record, it ain't the best. You know, it's basically 1 win every 2 matches. So, you know, he's not the best of fighters. But to be fair, it was giving me a really, really hard fight. He was doing my head in. You know, there were a couple of times when he was knocking me onto the floor. Again, you see here, he knocked me onto the floor when I failed with my kick. It was just a really good fighter in the first round. I just couldn't really do alt to him. He was blocking, and, you know, like I said, I didn't have a very good first round. I couldn't really do all. And to be fair, if it had gone on split decision in the end, I would have given this, you know, round to him really. And I thought, you know, his stats was, you know, quite good really. There was all round stats. There wasn't kind of one stat which was higher. They were all, you know, all round. So I kind of didn't really know what to do. And the thing is, also recently I've just been kind of knocking people out with my kicks, because my kicks have been really, really good now. I've upgraded them, being able to obviously, you know, get them a lot better. So I thought, right, you know, he's taking me onto the floor. He's trying to take me onto the floor, and he actually does with a big takedown here. I don't know if he injured him more than me, but, you know, he got me in a submission, and I thought, friggin' hell. But I got out of that quickly. And, you know, there's only like 15 seconds left, and I got the posture up. And I thought, come on, let's try and get a quick knockout now. But, you know, in the end, we ran out of time, which was a bit, you know, a bit crap. And as you see there, the round ends. And, you know, I would have given the first round to him, to be fair. I thought he fought a lot better than me. And it was quite recently, you know, I've been doing really well. I've been getting loads of knockouts, but I just couldn't do out to this guy. And like I said, you know, his record wasn't that good, so I was just surprised how good he was. I can't remember where he was from. I think he's from South America, I think, this guy. But, you know, again, you know, look at that knee. He will give him a knee. But then, you know, I start coming on to him a bit. I still am a bit, you know, a bit shaky. I started, you know, throwing a few punches, throwing more kicks. And as you see there, we knock him onto the floor. We start going at him. And we knock him out. So, you know, we win that fight just out of the blue. Just one, you know, kick like that. And, you know, we win the fight. So, you know, in the end, quite a good fight, really. A lot of action, you know, quite end-to-end, if you'd call it that. But, you know, in the end, the main thing was we won. And I see another great knockout by me, by my leg. That kick is so effective. It's unreal. The last 3 games, the last 3 fights I have fought, I've knocked people out with that kick. Well, technically I didn't knock him out with the kick, but you get what I mean. It's just, this kick is so deadly and, you know, works so well. It's absolutely fantastic. And as you see there, we get another win for our career, which, you know, is really good, really. And I see both our faces, it didn't batter that much, both our faces, but, you know, in the end, you know, we get the win, so that's the main thing. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you have, please hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, and guys, I'll be seeing you later. Peace!
The Cooler, victorious with the knockout.